What's up guys, it's DRM43 doing another video on my channel. Today we are going to be going figure hunting and we're going to be going to some stores. And yeah, that's the highlight of the video. The first store you're going to see is from me in Texas, and my next store you're going to see back when I'm back home. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick intro and say that, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. All the comments, I'm greatly appreciating every comment I get. We're almost to 100 subscribers, so every day is a great day for me. I appreciate everybody that's watching. I appreciate everybody that's doing stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys when I make it to the first store. Guys, we made it to the first store in Texas, or second store technically. It's first door, but day 2, and I'll show you guys when I get to the figure section. There's this Demon Slayer one. Look at that. I'm almost tempted just to say, because I mean I do need it.
Yeah. I feel like she would approve.
Yeah, London would definitely approve. Oh, they got the stuff for the Flash now, which is super cool. There was a GameStop exclusive one, but they finally got those out. We'll call the stuff. We'll go down here. There's another one of him down there. And yeah. Some pretty cool stuff, so I'll show you guys what I decide to get. We came to the next store and I'll show you guys when we're inside. So I'm in this Pokemon section. Some pretty cool stuff. Because I need to get one for my cousin, that's the whole point. So I'll pick a cool figure and I'll show you guys when I get to the next section. So you get Overwatch. Whatever this is. Oh, Gears of War. What the funko, the Finest of Freddy ones.
Some of these are kind of low-key good.
Yeah, last time I came here, this place was goated. They even have the Mortal Kombat ones from like the actual game. Those are cool. There's all these game ones. Knuckles, which I already have. I'll leave Supersonic though. That is really cool. Yeah. That's not Pac-Man. I'm gonna go this way. Just not on your way. It's not Pac-Man. Oh, they got the. Well, am I really that hyped up for? I actually have Guillotine, but they have the rest of them, which is kind of cool. $7 for Civil Warrior? Come on, like, why are you guys doing Civil Warrior like that? All the Miles Morales ones. All the, what is that, the Gamerverse Avengers, which ended up failing.
Gotta roast the game.
Hey, man, the game just didn't do good. Mugman, which is kind of cool. $65 for Mugman? That is crazy. Yeah, when you get to the nice ones, they get crazy. And then for people that actually care about these, I'll show these off, but it's nothing I'll just kind of slowly pan by. They got Toast Malone. It does look like Doc Ock. They got Tupac. Came in.
Why are we laughing?
I don't even know, man. So yeah, I'll show you guys in the next section. So let's see, I found all these figures over here. Stan Lee, Miss Marvel. The street art one's up there. This one's up here. Shang-Chi ones, which at some point I'll probably finish. How much is Razor Fist? He's not bad, but he's very bobbly. I don't like that. Let's see. I've never thought about collecting the Black Panther set. I probably should at some point. All of those. The Thors. The old, like, Miss Marvel ones. Those. And those. Spider-Man. All the Deadpools. I'll go this way. The Mecha Striker ones, Fantastic Four, Venomized. There's those. There's the What If ones, which at some point I might get those. I have some of those, and so I'll show you guys at the next section. Found this. Look at that. They actually have the Chase with the Catwoman one. Bruce Wayne, Batman. Again, another set that I one day might finish. Again, one day. They want sold. I don't know if that meant to say $7 or if it's supposed to say 70.
That's a very good question.
Only because look, because look at this one. For the same figure, it's 40. So
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I was almost tempted last time to get that figure, and I was like, I'm still tempted today. Is it worth it? Starfire. All of like the Young Justice and all that stuff, and Wonder Woman's. And then if you care about Care Bears and stuff, pretty cool stuff. Mr. Monopoly's over there. So yeah, I will show you guys at the next section. Yeah, here's all the horror section, which is pretty cool. Nothing that I don't know if there's any shows that I even watch, but funny this, because that was St. Patrick's Day yesterday. So I'll show you guys when I get to the next section. Click on the animation section, which is pretty cool. There's also, for London, I'll show you. Not that I'm going to get that, but that's cool. All of these. And all of these. What else is there? Oh, there's all the, if you like Powerpuff Girls. I didn't mean to grab the Chase version too. I don't even know what that is either. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what half these are. I know where's Waldo though. Oh look, it's Weedle on these. Oh, that's goated. I'm seeing that now. There's Adventure Time. You like Adventure Time? A bunch of Rick and Morty figures that go like all the way down, just all the way down. So yeah, I'll show you guys at the next section. So here's all the Disney stuff. If you like Disney, a lot of those, and a lot of those. Wally. Yeah, Bruno's crazy. Oh, look at Elastigirl. It's only. Let's go this way. Princesses. I know I had a comment for a princess. I don't know if I find a good cheap princess, maybe, just maybe. But that you have to see. Encanto. Of course, it's all the characters I have except for Bruno. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I get to the next section, which should be the anime section.
$40 for Channel Day is actually not bad.
So here's all these figures. All these Naruto ones. Boruto. More Naruto. More Boruto. Demon Slayer, which is pretty cool. Mulan's, again, cool. Flock to Nosuke, I'm pretty sure I showed last time. Sailor Moon. Fruit Basket. Avatar. A bunch of animes down here. I think that's Black Clover, I believe. What is that? My Hero. And then, yeah, My Hero that direction. So, yeah, I'll show you guys when I'm back at the house. Okay, so we are back, guys, from Texas and from our trip. And I have some stuff to show you guys from my collection that I got over in the second day. Because in the first day, you already saw that video. But today, we're showing you today's video. So, now that we're there, let's start off where I first went to, which was GameStop, which I showed in the video. And we're going to showcase the first figure I got, which was Kaguya? Kaguya? Is that how you say it? Something like that. The head of the Demon Slayers, which I've seen this figure before, but I finally decided I would get it. And you'll see a close-up right about now of this figure. And it's a pretty nice looking figure. I mean, like, there's not much to say about him, because again, he's not like the main characters, but he is like a side character that's, I guess you could say, important to the story. For the simple factor that he's the head of the Demon Slayers. And to get this one, it's a GameStop exclusive, which the sticker you probably just saw was a GameStop exclusive. And so, it's like, it's a decent looking figure. It's like, okay, this guy gets the pass. He's cool. Of course, he has this, like, a purple from his disease where he's, like, what, I don't even know, like, going through some stuff. And so this is another Demon Slayer one we now have, which is pretty cool. And so, yeah, that's all I really gotta say about this guy. This guy's cool. I do like him a lot. I can't wait. I'm thinking about maybe getting Muzan. Maybe. I wish I could find a Tanjiro. And I already got a Nosuke. And the whole new wave 2 of them I wish I could find, but my stores are not stocked with them at all. Which leads us into the next figure I got, which was a cool one for me, which is the Flash figure from the new movie that's coming out. And I decided, I was like, why not? I'll get this wave of figures. So at this point, you're going to see seeing a close-up right about now. And then this figure is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice looking figure for the Flash. I think I got the one where he's like fully suited up. So this is going to be the end of the movie, like, suit. Of course, I don't like Ezra Miller, but I do like the Flash figures. There's some figures I don't really care about that much, but I'll probably maybe collect. Like, I don't really like the Dark Flash. I also don't like General Zod that much, even though I know he's a goated character in comics and probably from the past movies. I'm just not a big DC man. I'm gonna pause real quick and let the dog in. All right, guys. So we are back. Okay, the dog wanted to come in. Kind of makes sense because the dog was over there wanting to come in anyways. And yeah. So back to my point. There's some decent looking figures on here, and I probably will get them if I can, but. That's the Flash, and it's, again, a pretty nice looking figure. These were two pretty decent. I was glad I found one, because I did want some of them from the movie. So I'm glad we got some figures from the Flash to go in with my Demon Slayer. And that's what I found at the GameStop. Which leads us into our next hunt place, which was the Hi-Fi Retro Guys, I believe. I think that's what their store name was called. Which I ended up getting some pretty nice looking figures. We'll start with the one I got, which was the Batman in his like suit, and this one's pretty cool. We'll go right there. This one's a pretty nice looking figure. It's him when he's already in his like squirrel suit, which you'll be seeing the close up right about now. And it's a pretty nice looking figure. Like he's in his squirrel suit. He has his like glider and everything. This is at the point in the Batman movie when he doesn't know how to use his cape to glide. I don't believe. I think he uses this to glide. And to get this, it is a Funko Shop exclusive, which is pretty cool to find. And yeah, I'm only missing a couple, which I will be showcasing today. The rest of the ones I have of the Batman wave real quick before I get to the final one, which is like the greatest find I could have found, coolest thing I've actually gotten. But this is the Batman. It's a good movie. I really do like the Bat. For DC films, I really love the Batman, which is why I was like, I definitely want to get these figures, and I got this one, which was pretty nice to find. So that's there, which leads us into the next figures, which these are my Batman set. Just like I did with that Shang-Chi video, these are the sticks I have, which I have the Riddler, which we'll be seeing a close-up right about now. And the Riddler looks pretty nice. As a villain, I don't think he was the craziest villain by no means, but he was an interesting one. Just for the factor that, well, I mean, he definitely was doing weird riddles. His goal by the end was kind of an odd one. He wanted just to take down everything, take down all of like Gotham City, I believe, with his whole band of Riddler people. But it was pretty cool. It was fun. The costume looked better than I would have expected for a Riddler guy. And the pop just looks nice. I like that he has the duct tape in his hand and he also has the glasses. So overall, pretty nice looking figure and villain. Which leads us to the next one I have, which is the Oswald Cobblepot, which you'll be seeing the close-up right about now. And this is another one. Who played the Cobblepot? Now that I'm thinking about it, he was such a great Cobblepot. Why am I blanking on it now? I know who it is too. It's like right there. Whoever plays him was such a great Cobblepot. I'll probably think about this and either edit it in up top and pop the name in, or come in next video and say it. But great Cobblepot. He was like, oh my god, he played the Penguin really well. It was almost on par with what Danny DeVito as the Penguin. I believe Danny DeVito played the Penguin, in an older version. But this figure just looks like, I know there is a Chase, which is him without his like coat on, and that one looks really nice. But I don't have that one. I have this version, which is just the common one. And yeah, he looks overall like a decent figure. Not too much to say about him. Again, they're just very, like, you know who they are, but they're just there. Which leads us into the last figure I have from them, which is the Catwoman, or if you want to call it Selena Kyle one I have. Which this is also not the Chase version. Chase version is her without the mask. But this one overall is another nice looking figure. It's basically looks identical to what she looked like in the movie. Exactly like Catwoman. I'm hoping by the next movie they like emphasize her getting like a cat costume or like her suit if they do when they do the next movie. I know they are planning to do a second movie, but I do pretty like that they gave her like the I guess ski mask and then the costume, which does look pretty cool. And Zoe Kravitz was a great Catwoman. I'm okay with her being Catwoman. And yeah, this is another nice looking figure. Nothing too much to say about it again, but another nice. This is a whole nice line. I like the Batman line, which leads us to our last figure, which is going. I'm gonna put these more this direction, and we're gonna go like this, just so you guys can have an opening in the middle, like that, and we'll go like that. Which leads us to the last figure. This was the coolest find I found. In the point of this whole excitement, I was able to get the Wasp Chase, my first ever Chase. Look at that. It was a really great looking figure, and you'll see a close up right about now. And I just love this figure. This is such a nice looking figure. Like, it looks almost identical to what's her name? Is it Evangeline Lilly or whatever her name is? Really great figure. And honestly, I don't see the reason that Ant-Man Wasp gets so much hate. Like, Quantumania like wasn't that bad. It was a good. It's like people that hate on it are just, I don't know, they're just nitpicking stuff because it's not that bad of a movie. They did MODOK well in my opinion. Kang, yes, could have probably done a little bit more conquering, but I mean, it's the first movie, and we can't wait. You know, Secret Wars isn't coming out for another like 5 years or 4 years, so it's like you can't really set it up too early. And overall, I found it as just an enjoyable movie. The least part I probably enjoyed was Cassie. Cassie was probably my least favorite part of the movie, but besides that, good movie. And I got this figure, and I love this figure. This is such a cool figure to have. I'm glad I got it in my collection. So, with that being said, this was like everything I found. These were what I found at my end day of Texas. These were at my store. And yeah, I'm glad to have found what I found. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, make sure in the beginning of the video, make sure to like and subscribe. We're at 85 subscribers currently. Hopefully we can make it to 100 by I'm hoping by next week or the week after. And that'll be pretty exciting. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.